On today's Core of the Bible Daily Insight, we're looking at Isaiah's outline of the steps to forgiveness. And here it is in Isaiah 55. He writes, "Let wicked people abandon their ways. Let evil people abandon their thoughts. Let them return to Yahweh, and he will show compassion to them. Let them return to our God, because he will freely forgive them." People have a need to be forgiven, whether it's from wrongs they've committed with other individuals or whether it's for seemingly irreconcilable errors committed in life. Humans will typically reach a point within their lives where forgiveness becomes a real need. And it may not be something obvious to others or sometimes even themselves, but the need exists and it persists until a crisis point is reached. And once that happens, something must be done to meet this need. In the passage today, Isaiah outlines 3 things necessary to accomplish this with God when we feel that our life has drifted from its moorings. First, we must abandon our wicked ways that are contrary to his efforts. The cycles and patterns of destructive behavior have to be changed with a commitment to move beyond them. And this can be accomplished through the second aspect of abandoning our evil thoughts. And this is not just an injunction to mindless obedience, but a directive to change our habits of thinking that are keeping us trapped in a loop of non-productive or harmful behaviors. Nothing changes until our thought patterns are revised. And the third aspect is what Isaiah describes as returning to God. And while this admonition was originally spoken to those in Israel who were familiar with God but had rejected him, the same encouragement exists for us who are seeking for a measure of spiritual peace that comes from the Creator of all things. Isaiah confirms this in the context of this passage when he writes, "Open your ears and come to me. Listen so that you may live. I will make an everlasting promise to you, the blessings I promised to David. I will make him a witness to people, a leader and a commander for people. You will summon a nation that you don't know, and a nation that doesn't know you will run to you because of Yahweh your God, because of the Holy One of Israel. He has honored you." And that's from Isaiah 55. You see, Isaiah alludes to the fact that foreign nations would be drawn to the God of Israel because of the example of God's faithfulness with David and with his people. And what was future to Isaiah is the present age we're living in. Because of the faithfulness of David's son, Yeshua the Messiah, we have the ability, through faith in him, to gain the privilege of being reconciled with our Maker when we realize that our lives are not in alignment with his purposes. In John 1, it says, "He gave the right to become God's children to everyone who believed in him." These people didn't become God's children in a physical way, from a human impulse or from a husband's desire to have a child. They were born from God. And then again in Isaiah 55, it says, "Seek Yahweh while he may be found. Call on him while he is near." He is near even today and able to accept and forgive all who will come to him with sincere motives and a willingness to abandon their past ways and past thinking. That need for forgiveness can be met today. Well, I hope today's insight was helpful for you. As always, please visit coreofthebible.org for hundreds of other Bible articles like this, along with other podcast episodes and videos. Thanks so much for listening today. Take care.